Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it is what sold on eBay for the week of September 6th through the 12th. So here's the story. My mother's TV actually went out yesterday. So what I did is I got my TV, my beautiful 65-inch nice TV, and of course I took it over to her house. She's in a wheelchair, so she needs something to do. Her TV's basically her life, so she definitely needed a TV, and I don't really need one right now. My TV that I'm looking to get is back ordered till September 30th, so I have a good 16 or so days to go crazy on eBay. Today alone, I already did 80 listings. I am almost up to, I think it's like 3,700. So I am getting super close to 4,000 again, which I was last year. But yeah, I'm going to go super hard on it, and hopefully I'm going to make some good money. Today alone, I already made almost close to $1,000. So hopefully next week, my goal is to hit 4,000. If you saw the haul a few days ago, if you saw my haul, you know I got a lot of great stuff. So hopefully I am aiming for 4,000 next week. Let me know in the comments if you think I can hit 4,000, because I am going to go hard. I am going to just work towards my goal. And I mean, it's fourth quarter almost. September 30th, I believe, is the start of fourth quarter. So gonna get so many listings done. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let me know, like I said, let me know in the comments what you think I'm gonna hit. Do you think I'm gonna hit 3,500? I already hit 1,000, like I said, for Monday, or close to it. Do you think I'm gonna just fail and barely hit 2,000? You think I'm gonna go crazy and hit 6,000? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, and find out next week. Anyways, let's get to what's sold. Enough of this jibber jabber stuff. Alright, if I can click out of there. Alright, so the total sales for this week was $1,703.63. Selling costs were $463. That includes shipping and eBay fees and all that nonsense. The net sales were $1,143.79. I sold a total of 70 items, so that was pretty good. And the average sale price was around $24. Alright, I wish they wouldn't have moved the performance tab. I used to like it up on top, but they moved it. Sales the last 31 days, I am 1%, a whole 1% of the last 31 days. But compared to the same period a year ago, I am 31% up. So that's amazing. I had a great year last year, so I am super happy with 31% up. And hopefully I can keep it that way. Alright, let's start with the collectibles and all the other stuff, and then of course we'll hit the plush at the end like we always do. Lemmings, Umbrella, Totaku. I always forget how to pronounce that. Anyways, this is a GameStop exclusive. I actually found this in the clearance bin at $1. So if you ever hit GameStop, go check out the clearance bin. You can pick up this guy up for $1, and he sells for, I had him listed at $17.99. He sells for around $16. I took 10% off, so $16. So if you can find him at the clearance bin for $1, why not? Alright, the next one. This is a Funko Pop art series. Every single one of these pop is different. I probably should make like a new listing every time one sells, because this one, the next one will be different every time it sells. But anyways, got these at Target, I believe, and they're sold for $22.49. I don't remember what I paid. I know they were on super sale, but I don't remember what I paid. I don't know if it was $6, $7. Whatever it was, they sell pretty good, and they're pretty cool, and they're in a hard protector case already, so all you have to do is basically put a little bit of bubble wrap on them and stick them in a box. Disney Aladdin Princess Jasmine. This is a beach towel. These again I get at Kohl's. I do when they have a super sale. And you get Kohl's cash, and you get more percentage off. You know the Kohl's nonsense by now. This one sold for $22.49. I know I sold a bunch of Moana towels and Little Mermaid towels this week, so a lot of this stuff is going out. I guess people are still going to the beaches and need these, or maybe they're just using for a bath towel. Who knows? But people need towels, and they need them all the time. My Hero Academia 2-ounce shot glass or toothpick holders, whatever, whatever they call them. They're shot glasses to me. My Hero Academia is a great anime to find if you find any items from My Hero Academia. Like I said, pick them up. These I got from the GameStop haul. I paid only a few dollars for these, probably around $2. And it sold for $26.99. So they are super sweet. If you pick these up individually, I'm sure they'll sell for like $10 a piece. So check out the characters. If you need to freeze frame it when you're out thrifting, go ahead. All right, these Echo 4th Gen. Got a ton of these. As you can see, 18 of these has sold. I got, I think, 12 more in the last haul, or 11 more in the last haul. So these are going crazy. They're selling for $78.99 each. Oh, this was a great buy. This was another Kohl's. I don't know if it was a price mistake, but they were selling 2 of them for like $40 or something. It was crazy sale. Then, of course, you got Kohl's Cash and everything else. So they came out super cheap. Legend of Zelda Hyrule BioWorld Snapback. These I got again at a GameStop clearance. The store closed down and I picked all these up for pennies on the dollar. They were 95% off, so I think they were $20 normally, so 95% off of that, and that's what I paid. Only one has sold, well, actually a couple have sold through Mercari. Only one has sold through eBay, and they're selling for $16.19. Funko Pop Heroes Robin Limited Edition. This was great. I just was at GameStop, and the manager came out. Hey, I just got some Chase in. Chase pops in, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, do you want them? I'm like, of course. So I picked these up. They were doing a sale. It was buy 3 get 1 free. So I picked up this pop, 2 other chases. They had 2 more chases that came in, and another one for, it was like $35 for all 4 of them. So great deal. The first one sold for $29.69, so one sold and already almost paid for all of them. So super deal. Make sure you make friends with the managers, and they'll give you the chases, the Funko Pop chases. Another Funko Pop that sold was this Decepticon Leader. This was actually my last one. I bought these in a mystery box. They had 1 Transformer and 1 G.I. Joe. Each one either had Megatron or Optimus Prime, and Megatron sold super fast. I only paid from $8 to $10 each, and the G.I. Joe ones were selling for, I believe, like $25 each. The Transformers were selling for less. I don't know why, but great profit on all of it. Nintendo Switch, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. This was out of the big haul I just got. If you didn't see that big haul, here, I'll link it up here. I'll link it up above right now. But I had a lot of great items. This was one of them. This wasn't one of the greatest items because it's actually a PAL copy, which I didn't expect. PAL is European, or well, this one is European. You can see right there. It's EUR. If you see that on one of these cartridges, you know it is from Europe. It is from Asia, somewhere over there. So I had to list this super low. I listed this at $21.99. One person just came in and bought them all. I know I listed it low, but because it's PAL version, I did not want to get stuck with them. The price would just fall down super fast, and like I said, I don't want to get stuck with them, so I had to list them low, but I'm happy someone came in and bought them all. Another one that came out of that haul. This is Super Smash Brothers. This one alone sold for $34.59. So I'm getting closer to my purchase price of $3,000. Not there yet, but hopefully next week, if everything goes right and I can just crank out listing after listing after listing, which the plan is, that eBay will take notice and actually I'll make a great deal of money next week. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, this one sold for $39.59. One more item out of that haul. This is a Crucial 8X 500 gigabyte portable external hard drive. See right there. This one sold for $89.99. All this stuff should fly out the door. I'm going to get it listed, and like I said, hopefully it'll all start flying out the door. Alright, on to the plush. We have a bunch of plush to look through. This one I wanted to show you is because this one was one of my first plush I have ever listed on eBay. This is actually the third picture I took. I have fixed the picture on this guy 3 times. Unfortunately, I never fixed the title, and it's terrible. That's why it didn't sell. But yeah, this was one of the first items I ever, or first plush, I should say, I ever listed on eBay. It sold for only $8.99, but that is completely my fault. This is actually a nice big bird. It is from Applause. Let me show you the tag. I actually took the tag picture, which is amazing since it took me like a couple years to remember to do the tags. But yeah, this you can see the tags all like furry. It's all fuzzy down here. This is probably the third photo I've taken. The first ones were in like a nasty green background. Those were my first pictures. And then I went to a white background. Then I went to the black background. So I went through 3 iterations of this item. And it's been in my store, I don't know, 8 years, I'm sure. But yeah, doesn't say Applause in the title. Doesn't say how big he is. Nothing. So that's why it's been in my store for, I don't know, 8 years or so, 7-8 years. But it's finally gone, so I'm super happy at that. Alright, Thai Beanie Baby. This one was only listed for, I think, like 2 weeks, so a big difference from the last one I just showed you. This is a lot of Lucy and Jake Beanie Babies. You see they were in pretty good shape. They're just generic Beanie Babies, so I didn't expect to actually get $15 out of it. I thought I was going to take a best offer of like 12, but someone came in and swooped in and bought them. I'm super happy about that. Mickey Mouse Sorcerer. This one I had listed for about 4 months, I'm guessing. I know I just listed another one, but this one was from, I think, Disney World. Walt Disney World. Oh, it's actually been listed a long time more because this has the ugly brown ruler that I used to use. So it's probably been in my store about 6 months or maybe a year. But yeah, it sold for $16.19. Another Baby sold. Can you believe that? Two Beanie Babies sold in 1 week. This is a Thai Ostrich. His name is Stretch. This one used to be very common and take forever to sell. This one didn't take that long. This one took only a couple months to sell, and it sold for a good price. I listed it at $20 and it sold for $17.99. The last one I sold of this sold for $18, the same price, but I had to actually include a baby ostrich in it. So I don't know if these are coming more scarce or what's going on with these ostriches, or maybe I just listed it properly this time. It happens sometimes. You just don't list things properly. But anyways, on to the next one. Smurfs, Brainy Smurf. This one's actually going out of the country. They paid, I think it was $33 to get it shipped out of the country. I believe it's going to Singapore. So yeah, someone needed Brainy Smurf super badly. That paid that much money. So they paid $33 to get it shipped. It cost me $10.49 through Pirate Ship's simple export rate. So making what, about 22 bucks on this one. So that's why I love shipping direct internationally, because you always make a few extra dollars on the shipping when you do direct. So that is great there. Squishmallows. These I got from Target. I believe these are the ones I paid $15 for. They did ship they were only 12 ounces, so they didn't weigh that much to ship, so they cost me about $4 to ship. See right here, this is from one of the hauls I did when I went crazy and went everywhere to find the Squishmallows. But yeah, this is Rocio? Nah, whatever. Yeah, and both of them sold this week and sold for $40.49. It's crazy. Sometimes they don't sell and they don't sell, and then all of a sudden they all sell. It's crazy. Lego Batman minifigure. This was actually my last one. Some reason eBay marked that I had 13 more available, so I had to shut that down. I never bought no 27 Batman. I know I had 25 at the beginning, but I already relisted them once, so I must have made a mistake, or eBay made a mistake. I don't know who made the mistake, but I know this was my last one, and it says I have 13 available. But yeah, I got this during the pandemic when the Lego theme parks were shut down, so I picked up a ton of these guys, and this was my last one. Happy to see it go finally. Disney Store Good Dinosaur. This is a forest woodbush, and it has that little like red bird on its head. You can see right there. It looks pretty funny. Look at him. He looks like he's pretty sleepy. I don't know. This is kind of a funny plush to me. Anyways, he really looks good in the black background. Took I believe about a year to sell this guy, poor guy. And he sold for $17.09. So super happy to be getting rid of some of these plush. Despicable Me. This is Fluffy. Fluffy's her name. This is actually a backpack. This one I got out of the bins, I believe, and was shocked that it wasn't dirty. Usually when you get either like an Olaf or the white unicorns, anything super white, Hello Kitties, oh my god, I hate getting the Hello Kitties out of the bins. You can take them home and just look at them. You're like, oh, why did I buy this? Hello Kitty always does that to me. I go, the lights in the bins look fine. Oh, this Hello Kitty looks good. I get it home, like, oh, forget it. I just redonate it. Anyways, this one sold for $22.49, and it probably cost me like 79 cents at the bins. Jungle Joe Safari. This is Kate the Elephant. I don't remember where I got this. Maybe from my huge Gaylord haul last year. I am not positive. Usually I remember where I get things. This one I don't. I know I got a bunch of Jungle Safari friends. They all talked, so I didn't even have to open them up, so which was amazing. Usually when something's been on the shelf for so long, the box, it kind of dies, so I have to go in there and clean it up and replace the batteries. But I know I got like 5 of them, and all 5 worked, which was great. But anyways, this one sold for $17.99. Keep your eye out for Jungle Joes. Almost all of them talk, so keep your eye out for them. Brown Puppy Dog. This is Garanimals. I think I said it right. This is a baby toy. It is kind of lovey-like. I should have put it on a different background. Probably the blue background would have done better. But hey, it sold. I'm super happy it sold. It sold. It was 10 inches long, and it sold for $22.49. So it was great. This guy. Oh, it's only 8 inches long. That's even worse. I mean, it is a super small little dog, but super soft, so I guess it's made for a baby. Jellycat. This one I just barely put up like 2-3 days ago. You can see here, he's not the prettiest Jellycat, but hey, Jellycats sell. He has like a crazy looking tail right here. I think I just showed it to you guys in one of the haul videos that I got not that long ago. I believe it was just a bins haul. Like I said, he sold for $26.99. Incredible Hulk Avengers. Just picked him up at the bins too. He's been on for I think like 3 months, 4 months at the most. He's a big guy though. You can see right here. If it wants to zoom in, if it wants to. He is about 21 inches long. Very angry. You can see his face. Make sure you don't put your thumb in the pictures. Yeah, there's his angry face. He's super angry. I mean, I guess the Hulk's always angry, so no matter what you do, right? But he sold for $35.99, and thankfully he barely made it under. He was 15 ounces, so he barely made it under the 16 ounce for priority. Halloween plush pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. Of course, Halloween's starting to sell. I don't have tons of Halloween stuff this year, unfortunately. Usually I have a ton of Halloween stuff, but not this year. I never found much last year. Well, mostly because of the pandemic. I mean, I couldn't go into stores and shop all their 90 or 70% off clearance like I usually do. But hopefully it changes this year. I can go into CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, hit up all of them, clean them all out at 70 to 80 to 90% off. I mean, hopefully. If they have stock. I mean, the shortages have been terrible lately, as everybody knows. But anyways, this one sold for $17.99. Alright, last but not least, this is a Kmart Christmas bear. This is 18 inches with a red scarf. As always, I do not remove items, or I don't pull them down from during Christmas. I don't pull them down, and I don't pull them down during Valentine's. I don't pull them down during Halloween. I just leave them up all the time. I mean, with eBay now giving you so many extra listings for $60 a month, you get like 10,000 now. So it's ridiculous. Why would you even think of pulling them down? Unless you're over like the 10,000 mark, which who is, right? But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably have a bunch of haul videos, because if I'm going to be listing, I'm going to have to be buying. So I'll probably have a bunch of haul videos coming up. But anyways, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. I am going to be listing my tail off, hoping for 4,000 next week. We'll see. Wish me luck. Take care, everybody. Bye.